the arteries that pump lifeblood around the city. Some days you thank the gods that it exists, and other days you wish you could just escape it. If you live in Paris though, it's pretty much unavoidable. Today we'll share the best tips and tricks every newcomer needs to know about Welcome to Paris. The first thing you need to know about is the monthly travel pass called Navigo. If you're going to be living in Paris and moving around often, this is an essential and it makes much more sense than buying individual tickets. A monthly Navigo pass allows you access to any metro, bus or tram in the city. Just make sure you buy it at the beginning of the calendar month to get the most out of the price. And if you're a student under the age of 26, you can also take advantage of the discounted annual ticket called Imagine R. Tip number 2 is to learn the ends of the metro lines, at least the ones you will use frequently. In Paris, often directions are only given by the ends of the lines. For example, if you're in Châtelet and you want to go to Saint-Ouen, it can be helpful to know that you should be following signs for Saint-Denis. This next tip might just sound like common sense, but be polite. That means standing on the right of escalators to let people past and waiting for people to get off the train before getting on yourself. Trust us, you don't want to be the obnoxious foreigner on the metro, and your fellow passengers will appreciate it. It might come as a surprise to people coming from other cities, but in many trains in the Paris metro, you have to manually open the doors. Whether that means there's a button or a handle, just don't expect the doors to open automatically, or you might end up missing your train. And finally, our last tip is don't be afraid to explore. With the metro, you have no excuse not to visit all the neighborhoods of Paris, and there are even special metro stations where you can find things a little bit out of the ordinary.